A nigga have $5,000 in his pocket. It's a Friday. He finna go hit. He got to spend what's the outfit? $2,500 on his outfit.
Yeah, you gonna have to spend
then he
some
got to put
cheese.
in. He gonna put in on the section. He put 800 in on the section. He ain't that much. He look rich as hell, but in reality, he got $1,000 left to his name. But they'll never know just because he look good. And I think the club, I'm starting to learn. Everybody that goes to the club is depressed.
Yeah, bro, it's an ego battle in that. You got females that seeking male satisfaction, male seeking female satisfaction. And the craziest thing about the club is everybody's there for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like, before I go to the club, I go to like some type of sit-down restaurant if I want to go network. Y'all folks are networking with the wrong people. They're seeking validation from females that are in that looking for validation. So it's so crazy to say that it'll never correlate because the average woman inside the club, I mean, some go to just party and kick it, but like, trying to hop down on strippers, gang, she's doing her job. 9 times out of 10, she got a baby and a whole man at the house. And after she collects your funds and your bread, she's hopping in her car and going about her way and going to go lay down with another.
And no one is half the battle, right? I've covered a few videos in reference to going out to clubs, partying, etc., etc. And the way it's described here, he said 98% of people who go to clubs are depressed and seeking temporary dopamine, right? And I wouldn't necessarily say depressed, but definitely you're seeking something. You are looking to get, especially the ones who doing the sections and stuff like that. A lot of times it is about spending money, and this goes back decades. You spending money a lot of times to impress people that don't even like you. That goes for you trying to impress both dudes and women. And you really just up in there like I spent $500, $350 to $500 on a bottle of tequila, and I got this hookah, and I just got some holes in here that's just here for eye candy to make it look like I'm doing something. And I'm just like, why did I spend $800 to $1,000 on just a table and chairs? I wish I could find that video where Buddy just breaks down, where he's talking to himself and he's playing both parts, and he's like acting like the manager and the club owner. He's like, yeah, just throw some seats and let's call it a section. Yeah, take that bottle of alcohol, go get a bottle of alcohol, tequila, and let's charge 6 times the price for it. And people do that just to look like, hey, I'm something, I'm somebody. The appearance of wealth, you trying to attract bitches. And I understand you have celebrities who get paid to walk through, right? Or to show themselves, and they get comped and they get in for free and get paid for all this stuff, right? And then you're happy just to be next to it. And even the women that are working there, like he said, you're paying this bottle girl who really, she got a dude waiting at home, or maybe even up in there. She's out here working and the dude is at home. And I've come across countless women like that chances are, if she's a bottle girl, she's got a dude at home that really ain't really doing too much. He might have a little hustle here and there, and she's saving up the tips and stuff like that to put him in a better position, or paying on his child support, or planning their wedding or their next trip. Same thing with the booty clappers. So yeah, a lot of these dudes, I was just talking about this with my barber. A lot of y'all dudes who go to the strip clubs and just be donating money for a woman to, it's the same naked ass that everybody else is looking at in here. And the fact that she may be grinding on you. If you're gonna pay, just pay to get the extra. You know what I mean? Instead of a woman just bouncing on you. That is insane. And the fact that I'm just dropping all this money, we getting bottles and we're pouring. What was that thing they had going on where dudes was buying bottles and just pouring it on the floor and all this crazy stuff like that, man, just to show that you got money, is insane to me. I'd rather, as he say, go to a little sit down spot, a little restaurant, network, see who I can meet, and we go from there. And I'd rather chill at home with a chick, have some drinks, and we just chill for the night and get it in and have some good rest after enjoying a good meal. You feel me? Forget all that. And that's why a lot of times where you just have some people who just are cool with just staying home and enjoying their own company. Like, I pay too much for this apartment. Like this spot I got now, I pay too much to be out here every night. And you got people who party, if not every night, they're every weekend having to get out there trying to feel something. Now, I'm not calling them exactly depressed, but it makes you wonder, what are you looking for? You're looking for a dopamine hit from this, whether it be the attention, whether it be the drinks, whether it be whatever. I get to look pretty. People get to tell me that, stuff like that. And dudes, it's, I don't know. But yeah, it's an interesting way to exist when you really think about it, guys. But let's get into some clips real quick. Let's go.
Okay. It's my ass.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, thank you.
I'm so sorry about that.
I appreciate you. Like, you really, I don't know, like, it's just something about you that's so different from everybody else that just, like, it makes me feel comfortable.
I actually was feeling the same way.
This is that guy, Deshae Frost. Is that his name, Deshae Frost? Or whatever. That's who this guy is. You know, he's got one of those bunnies with a bob that a lot of y'all dudes would donate your left nut just for a chance to let one off. But shout out to y'all. Anyway, next clip.
I said my niggas don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Lean back, lean back, lean back, come on.
Now that's a little wild right there. I might have to just trim out probably a few seconds on this because I know it's gonna be copyright. That was Fat Joe Lean Back. You know what I mean? Editor, go ahead and at the 5-second mark of that clip, just go ahead and trim out 2 seconds. That way we don't get copyright on that song. You feel me? So yeah, damn, that's a little crazy there. Does this shirt say I pooped today? What? Yeah, what we doing, man? Let's go.
Man, Unc so goddamn ugly. Unc. Look at the two, look at the two, look at the two, look at the two, look at the two. Ooh, you a saber tooth, saber mouth mother. What you got on there, boy? Ooh, G-Shock, saber mouth, G-Shock. Oh my God. Unc. Now you know you nasty.
Makes you wonder why them old heads' teeth always be ending up like that, where they just have one or just two or two right here. Yeah, like you say, the saber tooth. My man got a spork and a knife in his flannel jacket pocket. Complete nasty work, if I do say so myself. But yo, let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.